no energy. I don't know how I'm like doing everything that I'm doing between like work, toddler, setting up, preparing for the house. This is my first run of today. Yesterday we had like a million things. Diapers, shower caddy, an organizer from Amazon. I'm in actual physical pain, you guys. I feel so tired. My back is like killing me. I had to lay down. Lonnie's setting up one of the bassinets from Baby Bjorn. This is like the crib. His favorite thing to do to put things together. Go press. I just rolled out all of these meatballs. I have this recipe on my TikTok channel. How sick is this shoe?
Babe, you have a million pairs of shoes.
Those are fighting. Do you guys
They all look the same.
I don't have anything like this. Can you go show me? It's not black, it's chocolate brown, chalk and
brown.
embossed. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to this week's vlog. I have a very busy day today. I'm making myself a bagel to eat in the car quickly. Our friends brought us bagels from New Jersey yesterday, and I'm going to the doctor because it's my almost 37 week appointment, but we're gonna find out today more or less if we're gonna go forward with the VBAC or we're gonna have a C-section, just see like where my cervix is at. Then I need to come back. Liam has a swim lesson. Then I'm organizing. We washed like 6 loads of baby clothes yesterday, all of like Liam's stuff that I kept that I want to use for the baby, and then some of the other stuff that I got bought that was gifted to me. And we're gonna iron today, organize everything, and then I started taking out like the baby bottles, all the stuff, preparing the room, switching like things around for Liam. It's gonna be a very, very busy day today and tomorrow actually. Maybe we'll have some fun in between, but probably not. Tomorrow's also 4th of July. I completely, that went over my head for some reason, but yeah. I also have some stuff laid out here that I want to make for dinner. I have some golden beets and some chicken cutlets. So I think I'm gonna make like chicken cutlets and some sort of like a golden beet yogurt situation, but yeah, let me show you the baby bottles. I used these same bottles with Liam, just the different ones. I initially had them in glass, but honestly the glass would burn me, would burn like the baby in the sleeve. It was just really heavy. So I just switched back to these. These are BPA free, so they're great. These are little containers for formula whenever we like leave the house and stuff, which I like to be organized. I will link all of this stuff for you guys below if you're interested in seeing that. I also got Liam some new sippy cups. They're stainless steel inside, and I got him some porcelain. Let me show you. You guys can see what I'm talking about. I got him these like porcelain plates that has a sleeve, so that way he doesn't have to eat out of like plastic anymore. Not plastic, but like silicone. It sort of feels like there's a lot of transitions happening. So I'm just trying my best to keep up. I don't even know. I have literally no energy. I don't know how I'm like doing everything that I'm doing between like work, toddler, setting up, preparing for the house, setting up the house for the baby, like just doing a million different things. I don't really know how I'm doing it. And I'm trying to also like make time for my family before I give birth and before we're in our bubble. And Aloni and I are trying to get in some like day dates or date nights too. So it's just like I'm trying to be present all around, and it's getting a little hard, not gonna lie, but I'm pushing myself. I know I should be resting, but there's just so much to do, and like I'm not a person who rests. I don't thrive in calmness. I thrive on like everything's chaotic, just because I need to feel busy all the time. And even though this is like the perfect time for me to be pregnant in the summer when like work is slow for me, everyone has a season, like my husband says, so this is like my season. But I thrive on like a schedule, but I thrive in like chaos. And when there's like a lot of work and a lot of things to do, that's just like when I perform best. So just who I am as a person. I'm wearing my Zara tank that I've been living in. I have this in white and black. I have my Skims bra underneath. This is a sweater from Marc. They gifted it to me. The reason I'm wearing it is because the doctor's office is always freezing, so I'm taking it out with me. These are the dish pants that I showed you guys in the last vlog. They're amazing. I realized dish runs really big because I got 2 dresses that were size medium, and they're both like, one is a little bit tighter just because of the way that it has like a cinched waist, but the other one that I ordered, I didn't intend to wear it now while I'm pregnant. I tried it on yesterday and I wore it to dinner, which you guys saw in my last vlog at the end of the vlog, and it was big. So like, size down. Okay, the bagel is done. I've also been like wrapping my bagels in foil paper because that's how my mom used to wrap all my sandwiches. But are we like not wrapping anymore in foil paper? I don't know what's going on with that. The reason why I'm asking is because apparently foil paper now causes cancer, but like everything causes cancer nowadays, so I don't know. You know, like what are we doing? Anyway, I'm gonna make this bagel and I'm gonna get in the car and then I will TB with you once I get to the doctor. I left the doctor's. I'm on the way home, and the doctor said at the moment my C-section, my cervix is not doing what it's supposed to be doing at this mark. And I think we might schedule me for a C-section next week just in case to have like a placeholder at the hospital if I don't go into labor naturally. But my doctor's really good. Like he pushes for VBACs. He has like I think one of the highest percentages of VBACs in Florida. So, you know, he was really pushing for it, and, you know, I was really hoping to have the baby naturally, but he said, like, obviously, you know, my first priority is the safety of you and the baby. So, we're going to check next week again, the status of my cervix and see what's happening. But if not, it is what it is. Listen, I just want the baby to be healthy. I want me to be healthy. That's the most important. And I've already done this once, so I already like know what to expect. I think I would have been more fearful knowing like I was 100% sure having a natural birth. You never know, things might change. I might go into labor naturally. But yeah, I just can't believe it, you guys. We're like literally at the finish line. We're almost there. Wild, 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 wild. I have to go home now really quickly. Liam has a swim lesson, and after that we're going to do organizing galore today because we are getting ready for the baby. This is my first run of today. Yesterday we had like a million things. I have some newborn diapers, a shower caddy, an organizer from Amazon for the socks and stuff. So I'm in actual physical pain, you guys. I feel so tired. My back is like killing me. I had to lay down. I was gonna make dinner, but Aloni's like, don't cook, your back hurts, like you've been cleaning all day, doing all this, that, and the third. And he's just like, no, he's like, I'm not eating, so don't cook. So I think we're gonna either order, we're just gonna go eat somewhere like here, local by the house. I had made like lunch earlier for Liam, and I made him a few different things. He only ate like half of the things that I made, so the other stuff that he didn't eat, I'm gonna give him for dinner, and I have some pasta for him as well. So that's probably what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna take a little 20-minute nap. Oh, I set the alarm because it's 6:30 p.m. Actually, I'm not gonna take a nap. I'm just gonna lay here instead and doom scroll. Good morning. I had a really rough night last night. Liam, we've been potty training him and he's been doing so well. And it's been causing us some issues in the nighttime because now he doesn't want to pee in his diaper. So last night he slept with Aloni and I, and he woke up twice and asked Aloni to take him to the bathroom. And at one point, because we were so tired and exhausted, Aloni's like, just pee in your diaper and I'll change it because I always keep diapers by my bedside. He's like, no, no, no. So we were up with him doing that, and then at 5 o'clock in the morning he woke up. He did not want to go back to sleep, and usually when he wakes up super early, I'll tell him like it's still dark outside, like all your friends are sleeping, all the animals are sleeping, and then he'll be like, okay, and then he'll like turn around, I'll hug him and he'll go back to sleep. Not this morning. My nanny took him from us around like 6:50, around like 7 a.m. let's say, and then Aloni and I slept until like 9:30. Because we have so much to do today. Thank God it's like bad weather because it's like forcing us to stay home and not like go to the beach and stuff. So we are nesting part 2 today. Last night Aloni and I went to Houston's to have dinner because I could not cook anything, but we already made soup this morning and made a bunch of stuff, so got that out of the way so I don't have to do that later because I know I'll be tired. Aloni's setting up the bassinet right now, which I'll show you. It's like a crib bassinet from Baby Bjorn. It's the new one. I'll link it for you guys below. And That's going to be in this room, in Liam's room. And Liam's bed is going to go to my nanny's room where she sleeps. We're going to have one more bassinet in my room. And this will kind of be the baby's room for now, just because we have everything here, like the changing table, the rocker, and it'll be like less disruptive. And Liam anyway sleeps with one of us at some point in the night, so it's fine. But it'll be less disruptive. And yeah, so the plan is to finish organizing today. I ordered a few more things on Amazon last night that I realized I needed for like organizational purposes, for like the bottles, for the clothes, for this, for that. So let's get into it. Aloni's setting up one of the bassinets from Baby Bjorn. This is like the crib, the new one. His favorite thing to do, to put things together. I think by far one of my favorite baby products is this. We had it with Liam. It's the best. It's a Wabi sterilizer. You can also sterilize your phone, toys, like a million things, and it's amazing. It dries. You can just sterilize too if you want it. It's great. This I got gifted, and I've never used it before, but it's supposed to be a bottle washer, so we're going to try it out. I guess we'll wash the bottles in here and then put it in here and sterilize, but you actually don't even need this. You can just wash the bottles by hand, and you can just put them in here to dry, so... Did you know maybe you could sterilize your phone in there?
I know. I think it's great.
Yeah, it's great. It's wonderful.
I didn't realize what that baby browser thing was, but now I know.
Yeah. Say it.
Because we never had that with me.
No. This is the foaming dish and bottle soap that I'll be using again, just because last time when I had it for Liam, I bought so much and I still have so much left over and it's not expired yet. And then I also love all of the Koala Eco products, so I will be using the dish soap also for the baby. It's gentle for infants, newborns, toddlers, everybody. We use them just for like the house anyway, but they make amazing products. They're from Australia, and I use the fruit and veggie wash as well for all of Liam's fruits and veggies. So I'm going to quickly show you guys on what baby bag I'm using, since so many of you have been asking me. So originally with Liam, I had purchased the Hermes canvas tote. And while in the beginning, I thought that I loved it so much and it was serving its purpose, I want to say like 2-3 months into it, when I started taking Liam out more, when we started like going places, to restaurants, here, there, and I was taking like formula with me, and I was taking a thermos with like water and bottles and changes of clothes, it didn't fit enough stuff, and the bag felt really heavy to me, and I didn't like that there was no closure at the top, and that you like everything that you would put here would just like fall out. It just felt very cumbersome. Also, when we started traveling and taking Liam on the airplane, putting this under the seat, especially when it's like stuffed, was just like not the move at all. And I want to say when Liam turned 1, MZ Wallace had gifted me a black deluxe tote. It's called the Metro Deluxe Tote. And I loved it so much that now I got the same bag for baby girl in the color mauve. I will link it for you guys below so you guys can check it out. But the reason why I like it is because A, it's really light, and you can literally shove this under any seat and it fits anywhere if you travel a lot like we do. I like that it has a lot of compartments and closure, so I'll show you what I mean. It has a central zipper here, right? So that's like in the main part of the bag. Then you have 2 zippers on the side. You have one on this side, one on the right side, one on the left side, and then on the back of the tote, you have a magnet here, so you can get into here, and then another magnet, and you can get into here. So you have 2 closures there and 2 pockets, and then you have a smaller pocket in the front of the bag as well. And it also comes with a cross-body strap. Another thing that's great is if you don't want to bring like a purse with you and you want to bring like a wallet or something, it has a zipper on the bottom of the bag, so you can put like a wallet, you can put your phone, whatever, and then you can tuck the zipper in, and so no one can see that there's a closure here, and so you can have like a little bit of privacy and not have to carry like a million bags with you, especially if you go like on a walk or you're traveling, whatever. In the middle of the bag is very, very deep. Okay, it's very big. Inside it has an attachment with 3 pouches. It has a small pouch, a medium pouch, and a large pouch, which detaches obviously, and you can use this for all the miscellaneous things like pacifiers, your wallet, your keys, whatever. And then inside it has another zipper pocket here, and inside of the pocket it has 2 little compartments, so you can put like smaller things, like a hand sanitizer, whatever you need, you know. And on this side, same thing. You have more compartments there. This bag, you guys, fits so much. It's so deep. I still use it with Liam. When we traveled with him, this was so amazing because you can literally fit a million things. Like, I don't think you realize like how much shit you can fit into here. It's like you can overstuff this to no end, and it's incredible. So the color again is called Mauve. It's the size large. It's $295, and it's much cheaper compared to the Hermes bag. Obviously, it's still expensive, but it's a great bag, and it's also a good bag after the baby. Like, you can travel with this. You can use this for so much. You can use it as a gym bag, a work bag if you commute. Like, it's not a baby bag. It's just a tote, but I'm using this as my baby bag. So I wanted to share, since I'm like in organization mode and putting things together in a way. I'm so out of breath. But I feel like I've been getting so many questions on across all my platforms and DMs on Instagram, on my YouTube comments, in TikTok comments asking about the baby bag. So that's what we're using. We made some little croissant wrapped hot dogs from, they're not hot dogs, they're just these like kielbasa, how do you say it, like Polish sausage sticks. They're like nitrate free, they're from Costco, they're really good, and we wrap them in just like that croissant dough. It's been a very long, exhausting day, but honestly, you guys, in the last 2 days I got so much done. Like, sometimes you just really need to do nothing and just focus on whatever it is. If you need to like organize the house, do spring cleaning, summer cleaning, winter cleaning, organizing, just like tackle those annoying drawers. And honestly just makes like, I'm putting the baby aside in regards to nesting, it just makes your life feel more organized. When you open your drawers, right? Like today I was organizing these like random drawers of where I have like cabinets, like where I have batteries and where I have like chargers and just like papers and mail, like going through all this mail that we don't even open, like all this like garbage and nonsense. Like, just getting all this clutter out of your house, I swear, not only is it good energetically, but it just makes you feel more calm, and it makes you feel like everything's at ease, you know? Because I always say that like your home is a reflection of your mind. That's just how I feel. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily true, but I feel like if my home is cluttered, then my mind feels cluttered. But when my home feels settled, especially those like nooks and crannies, you know, that you open and you just, every time you open them, you get like anxious. Sometimes you just need to tackle those. And so it's been perfect. The baby obviously gave us a little push to have to do this, but I got so much done, and then I ended up doing more stuff that I intended on not really doing, you know, going through like the linens closets, going through, like I said, all those like, we have a massive cabinet of like cleaning supplies, this, that, just like organizing everything, making everything easily accessible and just easier to find, and just giving me peace of mind. We were supposed to go, we got invited a few weeks ago to go for a 4th of July like barbecue for family friends, but honestly, you guys, I'm so tired. My back is killing me, and Aloni wants to do Shabbat at home today, so I have some chicken cutlets in the oven that I've been making. I have been frying them, which has been making such a difference because they just taste so much better, so much crispier. They feel like a little bit healthier because they're not like doused in oil, but also my whole countertop doesn't get like splashed with oil. I'm making some rice on bone broth, which is starting to boil. I'm gonna lower the heat, cover it with a lid. Okay, the chicken cutlets will be done in like 3 minutes. Aloni and Liam went to the grocery store quickly because we have some, we needed challah and we needed kosher wine for the dinner tonight that we're having, because Aloni wants to do kiddush. Kiddush is just like a prayer that you make for Friday night whenever we're home. I have already the candles out for Shabbat and stuff, so it'll be nice. We just want to like chill, hang out with Liam. We want to just like watch TV, do nothing. And tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't think that it's gonna rain tomorrow. Maybe it might, but we're still, if Aloni wants to go to the beach, he's probably gonna take Liam, but I'm not gonna go just because last week was really hard for me. Like, my feet swole really bad, and just like it's too hot for me. So, but I don't think it's gonna be beach weather actually, now that I'm looking at it. So we'll see what we do tomorrow. Maybe we can take Liam to the Frost Museum. I've been wanting to go to that, and take him so he can see this aquarium. It's like an indoor seaquarium, not a outdoor aquarium. Anyway, yeah. There are the chicken cutlets. They're done.
Знімати можна? Знімаємо?
Good morning, you guys. We've had a very slow morning, which is really nice because we haven't had a slow morning in a very long time. Liam's ended up sleeping with us last night, as per usual, and Aloni and I laid in bed. We watched F1. I finished my edits for the vlog that you guys would have already seen. And now we're having some brunch, which I'll show you in the next clip. But honestly, it's been really nice not having to like rush this morning to go anywhere, to go to the beach. Because I know if there was a really good weather, we would have been going to the beach. Well, I would have probably stayed home because I can't do the beach anymore. It's just too difficult for me. It's too hot and my feet get really swollen. But Aloni and Liam would have definitely gone to the beach to my parents. But it's been really nice. It's 11 o'clock. We're having a little brunchy brunch. Liam's swimming downstairs with his friends. And that's it. What are we gonna do today? What should we do for dinner? Should we go to get pizza?
From where?
Marc's? Or try like a new spot?
Sure.
Carb loading rule. Literally, carb loading.
You're getting after it, huh?
Yeah. I'm getting after it because after it's about to stop. Yeah. We have some accoutrements for the bagels. Fruits. Aloni's having everything. Bagel. We have some smoked salmon, capers, cream cheese. We obviously are not on the same cream cheese page at the moment. The current state of Miami. It's been like raining and cloudy. So we've just been chilling at home. Honestly, we haven't done that in such a long time. I was gonna record it for TikTok, but I wanted to show you guys before I eat it. It looks delicious. And what do you guys know? It started pouring. You guys, do you know what we did today? Nothing. We literally just had such a chill day. After we had bagels, Liam went to take a nap. And then Aloni and I lay down. We were watching F1 and we both passed out for like an hour and a half, which was so nice, which is what I should have been doing my entire pregnancy. Well, not entire, but like this last leg. And I just have not because I've been trying to like get work done this week. Actually, I have so much to do. I have so many deliverables. I mean, thank God I'm like not complaining. I love being busy with work and love having those opportunities, but I have to like get it done because we cannot risk anything. And they have to be like done. We decided, we woke up, Aloni had a cafes. Liam just had some soup and he went out with our nanny for a play date / walk to see some of his friends downstairs. And we are going to go to Marc's artisanal pizza. We're gonna try. Apparently they're open on the weekend. Well, not the weekend, only on Saturday at 12 o'clock. Or on the website says they're closed until 4:30, so it's so strange. But we're gonna go try to put our name down and see if we get any luck like we did last time. But yeah, I'm just like, I want some pizza. And like I said, I'm carb loading. Anyway, I'm re-wearing the same outfit that you guys saw me wear. I think like in the beginning of this vlog or maybe the last vlog, I don't remember. But anyway, I'm re-wearing the 4 outfits that fit me. So that's just what it is. The sweater is a pullover from Park and I have on, this was actually gifted to me. And I'm wearing a Zara tank that I've been wearing. You guys have seen it in this color and in black. It's just like perfect sheer tank for the summer. I have my Skims t-shirt bra on. It's my favorite in the color sienna. You guys already know. And I have on the Dish lace pants and my bag, my Hermes Mini Kelly. This is, the color is called Juan Milton. I wonder if you guys can understand the color through the screen because it's like a pale yellow, but I feel like it could also give off like a vert fizz, like a little light green situation. Oh, you ready? And I have Aloni's phone in my bag, and I just recorded my lip combo because I got so many questions last time that I posted this lip combo. But I have the Prada lipstick on. This is the monochrome in the color 108. And the lip liner is the Sochi lip liner. It's in the color Skinny Dip, which I have been loving. I told you guys I ended up getting 2 more because I had to dispose of one when I had my cold sore. This is the Dior lip gloss in the color 016. I'll link everything for you below so you don't have to like write it down. And then I took this one just in case I didn't want shine, but this has been like one of my favorite lip glosses at the moment, or it's called Lip Serum. It's from Bobbi Brown. It's called Bear Pink. You guys already know it too. This is fantastic. God, I just had like the burpees. I have my ID, my credit card, and Aloni's phone because Aloni's keeping Shabbat. I told you guys since yesterday, so until the sun goes down, which she said has been so nice because it's been so nice to be like present, to wake up, not have to grab your phone. He's just been like chilling. He's been like really present with me, with Liam, so it's been really nice, and it's been forcing me not to like be on my phone so much either. So yeah. Oh, it's crazy, like all the values and all the things that change in your life when you have kids, when you have a family, and like what you look forward to, you know? Anyway, let's go eat. These are the dish pants, you guys. They're very comfy. Also, this is a size, I don't know what size actually, look. They didn't say. Oh, this is a size 8, and it fits like a size 12, okay? This does not fit like a size 8. This is like a size 12. Or like a size 10. How about that? But I realized that my other dress that I got from Dish, also the white one, the poplar one that I wore in my last vlog at the end, was also a size 8, and it runs like a size 10. So if you're buying Dish from Australia, the brand, make sure that you guys are sizing down because this is really big. Like when I got this, I intended it to like be post baby, but they're really big. So, which is great because I'm going to be able to wear them now, and I'll be able to wear them postpartum for a few weeks, but yeah, they're slightly big. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, well, let's go eat. Aloni kindly put our name down on the list at Marc's Artisanal Pizza, and we're in the car waiting. We're just debating on what we're going to order. I love a cheese pizza. Like a kid's cheese pizza, you know, like a thin with like a lot of cheese, not a margarita. That's not like a cheese pizza to me. I wish they had beef pepperoni.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
You are a baller.
I wish I had
Babe,
a
being
rabbit
tall-
in a hat and a 6'4" Impala.
Being tall is overrated,
No, it's just a song. That's how that song goes.
you know?
I forget who sings that song.
Sometimes people comment and say, Aloni's a short king, and I'm like, with deep pockets.
You guys are crazy. Both? You want oil or flakes?
Both.
Okay. Thank you.
Guys, the pizza was delicioso.
At Marc's Artisanal.
Mike's artisanal. It's the Russian way of saying it. Gosh, my face is getting so swollen.
Marc's Artisanal.
Did you enjoy? The margarita's the wave. So good. That's the
Very good
cookie.
as well.
We got some pizza to go.
Hi, Marc.
What's your favorite pizza?
You're my favorite pizza.
Aloni's done my shenanigans for the day.
Margarita's good. I really want to try the...
We wanted to try the
Stracciatella.
stracciatella, but I can't eat stracciatella, so he didn't order it. But I said I didn't care. He could have gotten it. It's okay. 2 more
It's
weeks,
all good.
honeys. 2 more weeks. It's good that we had a early dinner. And we're gonna go home, chillax.
It wasn't that early.
It's not that early, but it's like you're already home. Yeah, but you're still home already, you know? Huh? I know. Our building likes to preserve our bodies. They like to pump the AC. Like, that's why everybody always asks me. They're like, how come you always have a sweater with you or like a jacket anytime you go out to eat and it's hot outside? And I say, because every time we go into a restaurant in our building, it's like pumping AC and it's freezing.
Most restaurants are cold.
We went to Houston's the other day and my nose was running because the AC was so like blasting over Aloni's head. So that's why I always have a sweater with me, you guys. Rookie move, you know, if you don't have one. Anyway, I think we're just gonna chill, maybe watch something. I need like a new show to watch. A few people told me to watch We Were Liars or We Are Liars. and I started it, but that's not a show that Aloni would watch because it's like, I feel like it's like a tween show. And then The Waterfront, which I started today, but I fell asleep. So if you guys have any good shows, drop down below. Hi. I'm sorry I did not vlog yesterday on Sunday. I totally intended on sharing our family day, but you guys, we literally did nothing but eat, sleep, and eat. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, we got to my mom's yesterday and I didn't realize that she had invited like her sister with her like daughter and husband. Both my grandparents came, like my grandma came, my grandpa and his wife came, and my mom had like some of her friends and neighbors come. Like, it was a full feast. And then Liam ended up napping, and then my mom ended up like making more food. Like, she had prepared pierogies, which are called pельмени, vareniki in Russian. They're basically like Russian, Ukrainian versions of dumplings. And so she had made them like during the week, and so she boiled them and did the most, and we literally ate all day. I'll show you in the next clip just like some of the food, but that's literally all they vlogged. As you saw, it was a lot of food. I was not exaggerating. I also wanted to share with you, I have this insane light on right now, okay? I got on Amazon, which is like $30. I'm gonna link it for you guys below. It is so bright. And for those of you who are asking how I have it propped up, I have it like on a little thing like this. And I just kind of stick it on like that. And I film with it. I'm going to order an Octo Buddy to put to the back so I can stick it to my mirror when I do my makeup videos. But this light is so bright. This is not even its brightest capacity, but I wanted to show you because I used to use this one. Let me turn this off so you guys can understand like the vibes here. In my new home, I'm going to have really good lighting, especially by my vanity area, which is going to be really important for me. But this is the lighting in my bathroom. It's yellow. You guys see, like, I would not be able to show you any makeup, nothing, because it's like shitty. This is the light that I used to use, which I used to also prop up there. But you see, it's not as bright. You can get like soft lighting. Actually, you can get it a little bit lighter. You can also get it darker. But I think because I've used it already for over a year now, it just doesn't get brighter, like at all. Let's see if I can put this higher. Yeah. This is the brightest it's gonna get. Okay, which in comparison, it's not good. And this one is really expensive. I used to love this one a lot, but I think just like over time, the light burns out. And if you guys see similar here, I put an Octo Buddy. I just stuck it to the back, and then I would just stick it on my mirror and my phone. This is how I film. I put my phone, also have an Octo Buddy. This is from Velvet Caviar, and what I like about this case is that this is magnetic. So like if you want to put this in your purse or you're going to dinner and you don't want to have to like keep like unsticking your phone off of the table, this is just magnetic. And this is basically how I would always film. So you guys always ask me. But anyway, I'm going to recommend this new light that I got because it's cheaper. I think this one was like $100, this one here. It's just so bright. And you can also do like a yellower setting. You can do more of like a blue setting in terms of lighting. Cooler, warmer. I love it. Like, so much better, so much clearer. It also comes with a tripod too, I think. Actually, it might not actually come with a tripod. I think it did come with a little tripod though, so you can stick it on. But anyway, I literally this morning had to power through so many emails. I have so much to do because the baby's gonna come in the next 2 weeks, and I need to make sure that all my deadlines are met. Like, I have so much work stuff that needs to just be done. So actually right now I'm going to shoot something for an anniversary sale, which I'm really excited about because it's a bunch of products that I love. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. I hope you guys follow me on TikTok. I will put my TikTok page here so you guys can follow. But all of my usernames are really the same across all platforms. It's Dzislavsky around literally YouTube, Instagram, Linktree, where else? TikTok. I don't know why it's taking me so long to think. My brain is fried and I'm out of breath, you guys. Anyway. So that's what I'm doing now. And then later today, I'm going to make meatballs again that I made last week because Aloni really loved them. Liam loved them too. And also I'm just like, no, I was usually go grocery shopping on Mondays, but I decided not to go grocery shopping today The first reason being that I had so much work that I needed to do, and the second reason is tomorrow I'm going to drop off Liam for a music class / like the gym, the kids gym, and while he's at the gym I'm going to take him with my nanny so that she can watch him while I go to the grocery store. I need to go to Target to return something that I bought, and I need to go to Costco. So I need to hit up those 3 stores in the matter of like 2 hours, which is fine because they're all like next to each other. But I was gonna go grocery shopping today, but I decided like, let's just use up like whatever fruits, vegetables, everything we have today. Just do like a meal out of it, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then start clean tomorrow and then like reload, because I feel like I always go grocery shopping when I still have food in the fridge and then like things go bad and then, yeah. So I'm gonna make meatballs and make like some sort of other sides, just see what I have. I think I have like a straggler zucchini. Maybe I'll make like zucchini and saute with something else. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna go film this really quickly and I'll be right back. And I also wanna show you a pair of shoes that I got. I was not sure if I was gonna share with you because I wasn't sure if I liked it. And I wasn't sure if Aloni was gonna like it because he doesn't love sparkles. But I put it on and he's like, wow, babe, those are fire. And I actually loved how they look on me, even though my feet are super swollen. So we're keeping them. So I'm gonna share them with you because they're amazing. So I'll see you in a bit. I just finished recording what I had to do for work. But I wanted to share with you these shoes that I got from Jimmy Choo. If you guys can see, the box is different from the box that it usually comes in. It usually comes in like a grayish silver box, and this is a limited edition shoe. This is a 2000 revival of the metal mesh thong shoe, and when I saw it I was like, I need to have it because this is a very like Carrie Bradshaw moment. So it has the drawing here, the original drawing. And these are archives from 1997 to 2001. It's an exploration of the early years of the house. This is a limited edition capsule in celebration of brand defining styles, showcasing the emergence of iconic silhouettes, codes, exclusives, reeditions, and the founding essence and identity of Jimmy Choo. So I will link for you below the different styles that are part of this archive collection. I believe there's 6 styles. Maybe 5, I think 5 or 6, but I will link all of them for you below. Here is the drawing. This one is called Jewelry for the Feet by Sandra Choi, but it's called The Thong, quite literally. And I love that the heel is not too high. I believe it is a, what does it say here? But I know it's not too high. It's probably like 3.5 inches. Look how stunning this shoe is. I mean, I saw it and I was like, I really love it. And I really like this one other style that they showcased, but I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go with one. And I don't have anything like this. So I decided that this is the one that I was going to go for. And I think it's so beautiful. And when I put it on, even on my swollen feet, as I mentioned before, it looked so good on. Even Aloni liked it. So he usually doesn't like anything like sparkly like this, but they are stunning. So let me know what you guys think, but I love them. I'm really, really happy about them. And I cannot wait for my swollen feet to be unswollen so I can wear them, because my fits, you guys, I'm already like planning, are going to be fire. This whole year I told you guys I focused on being like simple and capsule wardrobe, which I have now a lot of, but now we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I was telling this to Aloni. I keep telling him all the time, like once a week, that we're gonna have a lot of fun with wardrobe, and he laughs at me because he's like, you're so funny. Anyway, let's go make some dinner. I just rolled out all these meatballs. I have this recipe on my TikTok channel that I made last week. It's really easy, you guys. And I'm going to saute some asparagus and this zucchini. It's like a random straggler that I have left. And probably going to make this pasta. We have some spaghetti going and some sauce. The meatballs finished cooking. I also sauteed the veggies. And the meatballs finished cooking. Stunning. Plating food. Looks beautiful. Put very little pasta for you. Meatballs are plated. Liam's plate. How's it go?
Good.
Тебя то же самое.
Что, вкусно?
Liam's checking to make sure that everyone has the same food on their plate.
Ну, ест макароны.
Там паню, потому что я ему положила.
Ну, кусочку, без соуса, как хочет.
Я ему соус отдельно положила, а паню положила на макарончики. Видишь, сколько там пани?
Ага.
Panya is butter. I'm getting ready for bed. We had a really nice dinner. Liam also liked it. I'm using the Bioderma Victoria Beckham micellar water. I also like the Garnier one. I haven't been using makeup wipes in a really long time. I just kind of give them up. I find that the micellar water gets all my makeup off much better. And then I still like double cleanse. I do like an oil and then some sort of a cleanser. It's been really difficult for me to sleep and like find a comfortable position. And I feel so heavy like for myself that when I'm trying to turn from one side to the next, I have to like use all of my energy to turn myself, and it's really hard because you have no core, you know? So the nights like that Liam sleeps with me and I have to like try not like push him or not like hit him, it's a little bit hard, but yeah. I'm going to wash my face first with this. This is the Light SR. It's from Chic. It's a purifying and rebalancing makeup remover. I'm just going to do like one coat. And then after, right now I'm using, this one is the La Roche-Posay Gentle Foaming Moisture Wash. And I'll go in with that after because we need to double cleanse. I also wanted to show you, I got this gifted in a PR box like 7 or 8 months ago. It's a bamboo box from Clean Skin Club. And they had given me a bunch of towelettes. These are a one-time use when you throw them out. And I was introduced to them over a year ago. Not the box, I'm talking about this, over a year ago. And I really think that it helped make such a difference to my skin because you're not reusing the same towel that you tend to use like when you're going, when you're washing your face. And a lot of the towels like obviously like trap bacteria and cause like breakouts to your face. So I think because these are a one-time use, they have really helped me manage to like control my breakouts, especially like the little acne that I was having all over my face and like in my T-zones and in my hormonal area. But you don't have to get the ones from Skin Clean Club, or sorry, Skin. You guys, my pregnancy brain. Anyway, Skin Clean Club, you don't have to get it from them. You can literally get the dupe on Amazon. I'll link some options for you below that are literally, it's the same exact thing. It's just not the brand name, but it's the same thing. So you don't have to get that. But I do think they make a difference. You guys can try it out or not, but I love it. And it also just manages me from not getting my towels dirty because I don't like wiping my face with like a brown or black towel, which a lot of people I know do for like their makeup remover towel, but it just kind of gives me the ick. I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel like it's dirty and I can't see like how much dirt I'm getting off my face. So I always use like a white towel like this. So this kind of like is a sweet spot and like does both for me, if that makes sense. I just washed my face and I brushed my teeth. We use the Philips Sonicare toothbrush. We change out the head every few months. You can buy them at Costco. I think they come like 2 in a pack. They're the best. I'm also putting my Invisalign in. This is my last tray. I'm trying to figure out if I'll go to the dentist before I give birth or not, just to see if like my teeth are exactly where I wanted them to be and if I want to continue more trays or if we're done. And then I think I want to like add a little bit of an extension here on like one tooth because it feels like a little short compared to the rest, but we'll see. I haven't thought about it. I also use this tool. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. I'm sure you have. It is a tongue brushing tool. So like every night after I brush my teeth, I brush my tongue and take off like any plaque. No, it's not called plaque. It's called something else. Any like residue that's left on my tongue. And then I'm doing the Chantecaille Blanc Peony Face Serum. You guys know I have been addicted to this. This is my PM routine, and it also just smells so good. Just really calming, honestly. Tomorrow morning, I'm taking Liam to his music class / the baby gym. And then while he's there with my nanny, I'm going to go to Target and Whole Foods. I realize I'm probably not going to have time to also go to Costco. So I'll go to Costco another day, but I have 2 hours that I can get everything done because I have a lot of stuff I need to do. And tomorrow is like really the only day that I have available to do that. So okay guys, so this is it. I'm going to bed and I will see you tomorrow morning. Good night. Liam's cute little outfit. I'm gonna link it for you guys below. It's Zara and New Balance. Давай, нажимай. Go press. Good boy. Good morning, you guys. I just got to Target. I need to return a couple of things that I bought for like the baby and for myself for the hospital. And I need to actually get a couple of things at Target. I haven't been inside a Target in like, I don't know, a very long time. I'm not like a Target girl. I've said this before, just because I love like home goods. I'm like a home goods Marshalls girl. I prefer home goods way more because I just think that you get better things, better quality things for the house there, and the deals are really good. And I don't think that Target is like a place where you save money, where I know like that they always try to market themselves as like a family friendly store that like has really good deals, but I don't think they do. But they are convenient because they do have everything, and they're really convenient on Instacart. Like if you need to get something like the same day, they have Target delivery, and it's like on point. But yeah, I just dropped off Liam to the gym / the music class, and I'm gonna go to Target. Then I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. I have to like get so much stuff. Yesterday we cleaned out the last of everything we had. I have my full list, you guys, of food and things that I need to buy, so want to do that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to make for dinner tonight. So I think I was like thinking about making some sort of an enchilada using rotisserie chicken, but the thing is I've never made an enchilada before, so yeah. Anyway, I'm also like a bit delusional today because I did not sleep really well last night, and I was up with Liam early this morning, and we were having the battles of the yogurt. He wanted yogurt with frozen blueberries. That's been his like hyperfixation this last like 2 weeks. However, he doesn't like Cocoa June, and the only yogurt that I had left was Cocoa June. So I took it out of the packaging, put it in like a bowl, and I mixed it with a little bit of honey because I wanted it to like sweeten it up a little bit, and put some frozen blueberries for him. And homeboy realized that that's not the yogurt that he likes. He like smelled it and he was like, "Niet" in Russian, which means no. And I ended up having like a yogurt packet left, not the Once Upon a Farms because they're dairy free, but a yogurt packet left. So I squeezed that out into a separate bowl and remixed it with the frozen blueberries, and then he had it. So we had the battles of the yogurts this morning. And then after that, he wanted the Simple Mills crackers with hummus, and then he wanted the goat cheese that I have from Meredith Farms. It has like it's in oil. It's a goat feta from Australia. And then he wanted beastly, and then he wanted strawberries. So he ate all of it, but it was just like, I want this, I want that, and I thought he wasn't going to eat any of it, because sometimes we have that in the morning where he wants like a million things, but then he doesn't eat any of it. So that was that. Anyway, I'm going inside. If I find anything good, I actually wrote a couple things down that I need, that I'm like missing, miscellaneous. So if I find something good, I'll show you guys. But I also need to get some like cleaning products. Oh my gosh, my thing from Chanel came off. Well, that's not good. All right, let me figure that out. They actually have some cute like decorative bowls and platters. I love all the stonework, and these two here. These are pretty. I also really like that lamp and this ottoman down here. Cute. The one thing I really need I can't find, which is like a toothbrush holder for Liam's bathroom. I just need something simple. And they have the most cumbersome stuff. I might just get this glass one here and that's it, because the ones that they have are not cute. I'll show you guys. I'm not even exaggerating in the slightest. Oh, these are so cute. I wouldn't use these for jewelry. I would use these for like soy sauce or something, you know, like little platters. It's cute. Well, I ended up finding this white one here, which I'll use instead. I understand the Target lore. Like when you're at Target, it's because when you're actually here physically, you end up buying a bunch of stuff that you don't need. Like I have a cart full of stuff that I really don't need, so I get it. I get the lore. Like when you're inside, you know? That's why it's better to shop on the app and just get what you need and mind your business and save money. I'm not trying to be a hater, but I find it very inconvenient. Like we were all standing at Target and I have a lot of stuff and everything's self-checkout and there's just like employees standing around watching you like doing self-checkout, right? So that you're not stealing something or if like you need help. But every single person had a malfunction on their register, which took like an extra 5 minutes, and every single person needed help, especially older people. So I just sometimes don't think that self-checkout is functional for everyone, like unless you want to do it. But I feel like none of the registers were open and there was just a line for self-checkout, which is, I found it a little bit strange, but whatever. Just to catch you up, I got home and I unpacked all the groceries and all the stuff that I bought at Target, and I fed Liam. I put him down for a nap. Now I'm on my way to get a facial. I haven't gotten a facial I think in either 7 or 8 weeks, but I'm just trying to preserve my skin post-birth, because when I gave birth to Liam, I broke out so badly, you guys. I got a cold sore because my immune system was so low, but also just because of all of the IVs and all of the an epidural and just like being in the hospital and stuff, you know, like my skin just freaked out. So I'm trying to preserve my skin because I've been doing such a good job of maintaining it, especially throughout this pregnancy, because with Liam I had a lot of hormonal breakouts. So that's why I'm going to get a facial right now. I just finished my facial. My face is not as red as I thought it was going to be because we had a lot of extractions, especially like on my chin area, but we look good. You know what I was thinking about actually when I was getting my facial? I was thinking about, she was applying like all of these creams and serums and stuff at the end, and I was like, do they actually all work in combination with one another? Like sometimes I feel like, okay, you put a serum on your face, don't you like need to wait like 10-15 minutes so it dries, so it like activates, it does what it's supposed to do before you like put another thing and another thing, and then 5 layers later you're like, is it actually all working, you know? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna go upstairs. I need to eat something. I just got hangry and I am going to do a little bit of organization. I decided to put a few more things away into my storage. I have a storage, I don't know if I told you guys, where I'm like, I'm calling it my archive storage. It's not really my archive storage because I have like stuff there that we keep that we don't want in the house, and that things that are going to the new house. But I'm calling it my archive storage because I have clothing racks there with clothes, with like winter stuff. It's a cooled storage with like winter stuff, and I have boxes of things like Dolce pieces and just things that I have acquired that I love so much that I don't want to sell because I'm going to get pennies for it, but I feel like it's going to come back into fashion one of these days. And I'm hoping that, you know, my daughter's going to want to like wear one of my Dolce dresses, I don't know, 10 years, I mean, not 10 years, probably like 18 to 20 years from now, I'll be like, wow, this is so fire, you know? So that's what I'm starting to do. Aloni does the same thing with all of his sneakers. He has like an insane sneaker collection because Aloni used to be a sneakerhead. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. But he has like some pretty insane things. Like he has all of the, do you guys remember when Kanye did all those like Louis Vuitton sneakers? He has every single one. He has a lot of he has most actually of the Virgil and Nike collab sneakers. I think he's like missing one. And then the funny thing is he used to just buy them, but he never like wore a lot of them. Aloni just loves like sneakers. Now he's in his like Laura Piana, Brunello Cucinelli sneaker era. But he wants to save all these things. Like some stuff he sold, some stuff he gave away to his nephew. But he's like, I want to save this for Liam. Hopefully Liam will be his size, you know? I feel like Liam's gonna have a bigger foot than Aloni, but at some point maybe he'll be able to wear them. And if not, if Liam doesn't like them, then Liam can figure out what he wants to do with them. But until then, that's kind of what we're doing with our stuff here and there. Anyway, let's go upstairs. I actually have a haul for you guys that I did not anticipate to be a part of this vlog because I didn't realize it was gonna come so fast. I put in my order on Monday. Today's Wednesday at 5:30. And my order just arrived. Let me just make sure I'm waiting for a delivery. Okay. Basically, that rack behind me that you guys see, that's my pregnancy rack. That's like all the clothes that I've been wearing like the last month and a half of my pregnancy because I don't have the mental capacity to hang it in my closet just because it gets between all my other things. And so I forget like what I have to wear while I'm pregnant. So I just put it out there. It's like my pajamas, like everything, literally. Just makes my life easier, okay? Okay, you know what? Let's start off with this. So I sure, if any of you who watch me are into fashion, have seen the Miu Miu hat that has been on every person and vacation so far. And I loved the shape of the Miu Miu hat. I didn't love the Miu Miu hat itself just because I felt very fatigued seeing it everywhere, but I love the shape. So I found a hat from Ruslana Baginski, which is a Ukrainian designer. I have a couple of hats from her. I first discovered her in New York many, many moons ago at Barney's. And I have a couple of hats from her that I acquired, like winter hats, summer hats, and I got a hat, I want to say in the beginning of my pregnancy that you guys saw me wear with like a pearl chain from MyTheresa. So then I got this hat, which is the exact same style as the Miu Miu hat. Thing is, you guys are not gonna get the vibe right now just because I'm like sitting on my couch with all my pregnancy wear. But anyway, I hope you guys can understand. But like, imagine just like on a boat or something, or like on the beach. It's cute. I'm really, really liking it. I love how like neutral it is. There's no like hardware. There's no extra color. So I just feel like it will go with everything. One thing I also like about Ruslana Baginski is that when you order her hats, I got all this stuff on MyTheresa, so I will link everything for you guys below. And again, I know I keep saying this, I'm so sorry that I keep like breathing so hard, but like I literally am so out of breath. The baby's just like pushing me right here and I cannot catch my breath. Like it's so difficult. But anyway, you know when you like try buy a hat and sometimes you like know that somebody has tried it on because you have like their makeup rim all over the hat, and then you're not going to buy the hat because now the value just went down and it's also kind of gross. Well, Ruslana lines her hats, I don't know if you guys can see here, with like this like plastic, and so it's a plastic film. So then when you buy it and you cut off the tags and it's yours, you take off the plastic film so it protects the rim from getting dirty. But I love this hat. I love the little RB detailing here. And like I said, there's no hardware, so this is really easy to wear, you know, with most swimwear stuff. And I told you after I give birth, I'm going to be in my fun fashion era again. One second, you guys. Hold on. Aloni's calling me. Sorry. I was waiting for delivery, so I was just wanting to know if Aloni ended up getting it. Anyway, so I told you I'm going to be in my fashion fun era because I have spent the last like year and a half acquiring a lot of staples from COS, Banana Republic, some things from like Brunello. Just like, I can't really think of everything, but you guys know I told you I needed to really like focus on the core pieces that I didn't have in my closet because I just had so many trendy pieces, but now we want to incorporate some fun. But another category that I'm really focusing on is summer wear because I go to the beach every weekend. You guys know this if you watch my vlog, if you see my TikToks. You guys know we go to the beach every Sunday for sure with Liam because we go to see my parents. Sometimes we go on Saturdays. And I realized that I've been rotating, like, I know this is like first world problems, But the reality is, I'm just sharing like my fashion stuff with you, is that I've been rotating my 4 or 5 outfits that I have, and just kind of like, I'm already tired of wearing them and they are so like washed out. I had a really, really pretty set from Myra Swim, which is burgundy, which I know you guys have seen me wear before also. And it's also just feeling super like washed out. And I looked at it like today when I was putting it away, and it was just, after ironing it, it just looks like the color has bled out. And again, it's because I've been wearing it so much. So I'm focusing on just introducing fun key pieces for the beach, also for like, you know, like a summer vacation type of thing. Cause I don't ever want to be in the position, like I was thinking about this now, like, damn, like if I wasn't pregnant, I would have to spend so much money right now in the summer to like get vacation stuff. And it doesn't matter if it's from like Zara, from Revolve, if it's from MyTheresa, like it still adds up. And so I kind of just want to do it throughout the year because I live in Miami where we wear this kind of stuff, but I also want to just do it throughout the year. So I'm getting things intentionally that I love and not last minute because I'm going on vacation, if that makes sense. Anyway, that was so long-winded, which leads me to the next thing. I don't own any, actually I'm lying. I don't, it's actually not a bikini. I own an Osare swimsuit top that was part of a look that I wore to their pop-up at the Webster for an event that they let me keep, but I don't have the bottom. So anyway, I ordered this in a bigger size just because it seemed like it ran small and I can always get it tailored. But this is an Osare bikini, and why I liked it so much is because it has this beautiful sequin. It's nude, and I just loved the color. I felt like, again, we'll go with most ready to wear vacation beach pieces. And this is the bikini bottom. Obviously I'm not wearing this now, you guys. This is like for my bounce back, which I will bounce back. I just am preparing myself, you know? LOL. But I love this little bag that it comes in. I ordered a bunch of these bags also if you guys want to have like neatness in your drawers for your, that was weird, for your beachwear. I order bags like this on Amazon. If I find them, the exact ones that I bought, I'll link it for you guys below so you can have it, but it's really convenient. You can, this one is a little bit less opaque, but I have one that's like completely clear, and it's really easy. Just put them in your drawer and you put all of your bikinis or your swimsuits and you just pull them out without having to like rummage through everything and everything get like tangled in between. Oh my God, breath. Okay, the next thing that I ordered is this top that I've been eyeing. I took it in a size 8 just because I want to be able to like wear it right after I give birth, but I also like it to be a little bit more loose fitting. It's a top from Pucci. It also comes in a baby blue color, which is the similar baby blue style that you guys, if you saw my vlog like a few vlogs ago, that I was wearing in the mesh one. So it comes like this. It's so beautiful. And again, you can wear this as a vacation piece, or you can even dress this up with a pair of linen pants, shorts, whatever, and wear this like on a summer day. It's gorgeous. It also came in like a really bright green pattern. It's like bright green with a little bit of purple in it. Really beautiful. But I love this pink color. I just love baby pink. It's like one of my favorite colors. Not my favorite. Sorry. Not my favorite, but one of my favorite, and I love it. It's silk, and again, it's like timeless. Pucci is like one of those things that's very timeless. We've talked about it before, you guys know. Everyone's calling me while I'm vlogging with you guys. I'm so popular all of a sudden. Okay, the next thing that I got is this Vivienne Westwood top. It's a blouse actually. And I got a skirt from Vivienne Westwood. I don't know if I showed it to you guys. It's like a plaid skirt. I'm actually gonna go get it because I want to show it to you guys. But it looks like this. It's cinched at the waist. It's kind of hard to tell, but it kind of has the similar style to their corsets, but it is a white blouse. I'm gonna actually show you the skirt because I was thinking about what I wanted to wear this top with, or what I wanted to wear the skirt with that I had already acquired. The reason that I had bought the skirt is because when it launched on MyTheresa, literally everything on MyTheresa launches at 9 o'clock Eastern time, PM. And then when I went to go look at it, maybe it was like 11 o'clock at night or something, and it was like a low stock in all of them, and some sizes were sold out. So my size was still available. It said low stock, so I went ahead and ordered it because I knew I was gonna want it, and the price point is so good, and I just love plaid. Let me go get it so I can show it to you. Here's the Vivienne Westwood skirt. It sits about like 2 inches below the knee and I love it. It's really, really thin. So, and it's lined with silk on the inside, which I really like. So you're not itching from this like wool blend. But I loved these colors, and I also like that you could wear this in like the springtime, but you can also wear it in the fall winter time. It's just like that kind of a fabric where depending on how you dress it up, you can do both. And I really, really love this top. And I think together it's going to be really pretty. Sometimes MyTheresa restocks a lot of things that get sold out really fast. They do like a second reedition order, and so I've posted things before in the past that I have bought from Vivienne Westwood specifically. I'm just talking about Vivienne Westwood specifically, that have sold out, and then like a month later they bring back all the sizes in stock. And so I've posted that before, especially like, I don't know if you guys remember that white linen dress that I have. They have restocked that I think like 3 times, and then they restocked it in black also because it's just such a good basic dress, and the price point's good, and it's just timeless, and it fits everyone really, really nicely. So that is why I got this top to go with the skirt. And the last thing that I got was this, oh no, actually not the last thing, I have 2 more things to show you. The last thing that I got was this dress from Rotate. I think it was like $500, so the price point wasn't too bad compared to the dresses that I've seen. I fell in love with this dress from Victoria Beckham. And it was a sequin dress like this, but it was short. It was not short sleeve. It had, I don't know how to explain it. It had like a weird cut here. The straps were kind of, it looked like a tank top, but not really, because it was like a little bit slouchy. So I don't really know how to explain the cut to you. But anyway, that dress was on sale for like $3,000. I think originally it was like $3,700, and then it went on sale again and it was like $2,700. I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy that. It's really expensive for that dress. And then I saw another dress from Magda Butrym that was like similar. It's the same, like the same type of color and sequin, but the Magda Butrym dress was like shaped very differently. But they were both also extremely expensive. They were like $2,000 to $3,000. And then when I saw this dress from Rotate, it was $500, I believe it was $550. Like I said, I'll put everything for you in the description box. But I loved it. I just thought it is such a really nice dress to have just for like any occasion. I have a lot of events coming up in the next year, like in the closer to the holidays, and then I have a lot of events like after in like the beginning of 2026. So I just felt like this would be so pretty, and if I'm traveling somewhere that's cold, I can put a white silk like tuxedo blazer on top and just kind of wear it together. I don't know, I felt like it could be really beautiful. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. And I also really like that it has a lot of stretch. I didn't even realize that until now, but it's stretchy, so you guys can see here. But it's beautiful. It's like the kind of sequin, like my husband doesn't like sparkly things in sequin, but this is a very muted sequin, and the color is just so pretty that I feel like he's gonna be into it. And also if you're a bride and you are having like a really low-key wedding, you don't want to have like a crazy dress, or you're doing like a courthouse wedding, I feel like this would be really, really pretty for that. And by the way, the brand is called Rotate. They actually make a lot of really, really pretty things. They make a lot of jackets and, what do you call them? Jackets and cardigans that resemble Chanel, because they put like they use a lot of tweed, and they use a lot of really beautiful like big buttons that have really intricate designs on them, like pearls and different like cutouts and carvings. So check it out. They have like really, really nice stuff. The last thing that I got was from Jimmy Choo. It's so funny because I'm pretty sure I showed you guys in this vlog. Yes, I did. I'm trying to remember, guys. My pregnancy brain is malfunctioning over time. Anyway, I got a pair of shoes from Jimmy Choo, which is so funny because I don't own that many pairs of Jimmy Choo shoes. I think I own like one other pair, which is like a red pump that I got last year. But I saw these shoes and I was like, stop me in my tracks, don't ya? Okay, I love chocolate brown, you guys know that. And I love the revival of all of these styles from the 90s. How sick is this shoe from Jimmy Choo? It is a croc embossed chocolate brown shoe. I love it so much, and the heel size is perfection. The style of the shoe is called LZ90, and it is, I think it's 3.5 inches, but stunning. Anyway, guys, that was my MyTheresa haul. I'm going to show Lonnie my MyTheresa haul because he just walked in. Hopefully he likes it. Do you like these shoes from Jimmy Choo?
If you have a million pairs of shoes,
Those are fighting. Do you like shoes?
they all look the same. I mean, look at. Have people seen this closet?
You're one to talk, babe.
Yeah, it's a beautiful black heel. I love it.
You know why I said he's one to talk? Because he loves, like, if he falls in love with a sneaker and then he gets like
Yeah, but I
every
get different
fucking
colors.
every colorway.
It's a
I don't
black
have
heel.
anything like this. Can you go show me? It's not a black. It's chocolate brown, croc
chocolate brown,
embossed.
of course. And what is that, like embossed croc?
Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? I mean, if it's real croc, babe, it's gonna be like $7,000. You hear him?
Very nice.
Are you gonna buy me a $7,000 croc shoe? Just kidding. I would never do that, guys. But they're gorgeous. Anyway, I love them. Can't wait to wear them. Can I show you this thing? Come here. Let's see if he likes this, you guys. Come look at this. Do you like this Vivienne Westwood blouse? It's like a corset, but it's a blouse. It's not a corset, but it's like a blouse. Remember the skirt that I got? We can wear with this together.
That's old DZM vibes.
I told you I'm bringing back fun.
I see that. I like it.
You into it?
I like Vivienne Westwood.
Huh?
I'm a fan of Vivienne
I know.
Westwood.
I wanted to get married in a Vivienne Westwood dress. I don't know if I've ever told you guys on this vlog, but on this channel, not vlog, but I had the worst experience. Do you remember when I went dress shopping at Vivienne Westwood?
Do I remember?
The worst. And the crazy thing is I got our civil union was in a Vivienne Westwood outfit head to toe. I mean, not toe, but my corset, my jacket, my skirt. My outfit and your outfit that we wore on our honeymoon was from Vivienne Westwood. We had matching outfits. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
And my surprise bachelorette engagement, whatever dinner that my girlfriends threw me, I also wore Vivienne Westwood. I wore Vivienne Westwood somewhere else too. Oh, and I had another wedding like luncheon that my other friend group threw for me, and I also wore like a Vivienne Westwood look. So Vivienne Westwood and I have.
Vivienne Westwood used to be your go-to.
It's still my go-to. I have so many Vivienne Westwood pieces. You just can't wear Vivienne Westwood when you're pregnant because it's so requires you to be snatched. But I love Vivienne Westwood. But yeah, I had the worst experience when I was dress shopping. They were not helpful. What else happened? The girl was so rude to me, remember?
It was in New York, yeah.
Yeah, she was so rude to me.
I remember she was very rude.
They had no wedding shoes, like no shoes for you to try on with your dress. And then she said, by the way, there's like buttons missing. There was like 10 buttons missing, but she's like, we can't source them for you. You have to like figure it out on your own. They didn't do any alterations, nothing. I was just like, this is the worst service ever. I was so pissed because I was like, I'm gonna wear Vivienne Westwood on my wedding day. But I went to Oscar de la Renta and I had the most pleasant experience. Thank you to Laura Kim. She's also the designer for Monse. And her team was so incredible and I loved my dress. So that's that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go cook dinner and TV with you shortly.